Welcome to another Preventure Adventure, and tonight I am in Webster, Massachusetts, on that lake with the super long name, Chickamauga. I don't know exactly what it is, and I am at a place called Bistro 88. Gonna freak out a little here. Went a little different tonight. So I got some brisket bites, which is exactly what it sounds like. There's chopped brisket and cheese and some other stuff inside there. I think it was called Zapoli or something like that. It's some type of dough with a marinara sauce to dip into. And then I got a Alfredo, chicken Alfredo, blackened chicken Alfredo with penne, and it's supposed to come with broccoli, but broccoli's good for you, so we know I have no interest in that. So anyhow, I'm pretty excited. Let me set this camera up and we'll see what we got going. Okay, been so long since I've not been eating finger food that I kind of forgot to get out any cutlery. But I'm set to go now. So let's start off with this dough. For those of you who may be Seinfeld fans, I am a double dipper, but I'm not sharing with anyone, so it's not a big deal. This is very good. It's a fried dough, but instead of like powder or sugar or anything, it's got marinara. It's very nicely done fried dough. Okay, let's try a brisket bite. I don't know how well you can see that. Kind of looking forward to when it's daylight out again and I can just hold that up there and you can see it better. So it's chopped or shredded brisket, some onions, some barbecue sauce, and some cheese. See that, Jeffrey? Now the barbecue sauce is on top. I don't think there's any inside. By the way, speaking of Jeffrey, I saw a video the other day. I thought I could do that. And it had someone sitting with a toilet bowl seat on them. It was new, it was clean. And they had the hole over their head, and then the lid out here is a tray. That seemed pretty interesting. Going back for another one of these. I like this. All right, everything good so far. Nice flavor. I'd been here once before years ago, and I remember enjoying it. Don't remember what I had. I don't like to go back and mess with my head when it comes time to review, so I don't want to know what I thought or what I did. Nice Cajun flavoring going on there. If you like Cajun, good right here. It's on the chicken, it's on the sauce for the pasta. Very enjoyable. So, initial impression is 3 for 3. Liked them all. Let me finish up, come back, and share my final thoughts. Final thoughts from Bistro 88. Webster, Massachusetts. That was a lot of food. I didn't come close to finishing it. There's an awful lot of that dough left. There's one of those egg rolls left, if you will. I'm not sure if it's an egg roll. It looks like an egg roll. Did finish the entree. So let's talk about it. Very nice people working inside there, by the way. And as I was standing there, a young lady walked up to me and said, are you Mr. P? I said, yes, I am. But I said, I'm so sorry. Are you a past student? She said, no, my sister was. So I ran into a very nice young lady, Emily, inside here, and had a nice little chat with her about her sister, Kiana. The only poor kid, the only one out of all my years of teaching that somehow the classes that were assigned to me in her progression, she had me for all 4 years. I would have thought she might have had a nervous breakdown that fourth year, but she pulled it off beautifully, and whole different story, but it just came into my head. I had a lot of them for 3 years, even more for 2 years, but that poor girl, all 4 years of her high school math career, she spent with me. So, power to you, Kiana. So anyhow, the food. The dough, I don't know if you can mess up dough or not, but they certainly did not here. It was warm, it was fresh, nice marinara to dip it into. Very, very, very nice, very satisfying. The brisket bites, really good flavor. Just really topped off with that little drizzle of the sauce on the top. I really liked those also. So 2 for 2, I really liked both of those. And yet, my favorite of the meal was the entree. That blackened chicken Alfredo. Still got a little Cajun tingle going on in my lips because it was just so good. It just tasty, good penne, not overcooked. Just nicely done. And as I do these, I hope you recognize that when you do takeout, there's more of a chance it might get messed up than when they put it down in front of you because they get it into the containers, it might sit for a bit. And so to get it all just right like they did here tonight is pretty nicely. Kudos to them. Kudos to the people inside. They just really did it well. As far as a score goes, 0 to 10. And I was looking at the channel today. I honestly don't check it as often as I should. There are some new viewers, so let me go through real quick my scoring method, because it's not like anyone else. Because let's face it, I'm not like anyone else. So, 0 to 6.5, man, you messed something up. 6.5 to 7.9, you tried, you did okay. I walked away not hungry. And of course, there's a difference between 6.5 and 7.9. So if you got a 6.5, but 7.9, you did okay. 8 to 8.9, I really liked it. I would come back again. 9.0 to 10.0, of which I've only ever given 110, and that was way back in the beginning. I doubt we'll ever see one again. I did give one place a 9.975, but I wouldn't expect to see a 10 again. But 9 to 10, exceptionally good in my. These are all my opinions. In my opinion, and I would recommend it to anyone who asked for a place to go or what I thought about it, that place or whatever. So with that in mind, let's give Bistro EightyAte a score here. I really enjoyed this. I really did. Glad I came. For some reason, this will surprise anyone who knows me, I was looking to not drive very far. I don't know. Getting old, I guess. So this is Webster. This is 3 towns away. I think it's like a 25 minute drive. I don't know. So anyhow, back to the score. 0 to 10. Bistro 88's 9.2. I liked it a lot. I would come back and I would recommend it. So, yeah, good score. Nicely done here at Bistro 88's, Webster, Massachusetts, 9.2.